What it do, anime lovers and future otakus. I tried something different. My name is Tommy of Otakify, and I'm here to talk about a new series that we're gonna have on this channel. I haven't figured out the name yet, so the name's probably gonna be Senpai Suggests, I guess. What this series is, it's more of a recommendation to the people who don't really watch anime as much, but then if you also haven't seen anime, it works out perfectly. So definitely continue watching this video. If not, then just keep watching the video anyways. For those who don't really watch anime as much, have you seen Battle Royale? Well, if you don't know what Battle Royale is, and if you do know, just here's a quick refresher. Battle Royale, it's a Japanese movie that involves a lot of different students in their schools, and around that time period they had this whole situation with unemployment rising, and also all the students constantly boycotting their classes, messing up with their teachers and whatnot, screwing with them pretty much. And so they decided to create this Battle Royale act in which they randomly select classes throughout Japan, and they get sent to a remote island where they gotta battle it out. Literally just who could survive. Of all, for example, in that movie, there's 42 students in the class, and they had to battle it out on this island where they could kill each other off until there's one surviving. Sounds great, right? If you haven't seen it, watch it. For those who haven't really watched it yet, at least, have you seen Hunger Games? No? If you haven't, go watch it! So just do it! But real talk though, Hunger Games is on the same line. It's around the same plot. How there's 12 different districts. 2 people get chosen, boy and girl, from each of the districts, and they battle it out. And it's also being televised to see who's the champion kind of thing and whatnot, who's to be proud, whatever. But still, that does involve killing off a lot of people in this whole Battle Royale kind of situation. Why am I bringing up those movies? So there's an anime actually called MIRAI NIKKI, aka The Future Diary, if you guys haven't heard about it. It talks about a kid named Yuki. This kid, he's just always on his phone, just like the generation nowadays. Just kidding. A little bit. But yeah, he's always on his phone, but he's actually writing in his little diary. Who does that still? But yeah, he writes in his diary every single day, the times oh, I'm going to class, or I'm walking home now, blah 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 blah. So he's constantly doing that throughout the whole day and just keeps track of it. And so he actually has an imaginary friend named technically it's Deus Ex Machina. And he's the god of space and time, yet he doesn't know that at the time. He just thinks of him as an imaginary friend. And eventually he gets tired and bored of his own life, and he decides to, or his imaginary friend decides to change everything. So the next day he wakes up and he sees his diary already filled out. So he's tripping out. It's hey, why did I do this in my sleep kind of thing? And before you know it, as the day goes by, he finds out that everything in his diary is actually telling the future. So he flips out and he wants to tell someone, he doesn't. He interacts with this dude and he talks to I'm pretty sure you heard of right? This chick? You have never heard of Seriously? These memes? Okay, well, of course, because that's the reason why you're watching this. Well, what am I thinking? He ends up interacting with who's this chick who I won't tell who she is, but she's some chick, and they realize that he's actually about to get killed, or someone's targeting him to get killed, and he's what's going on kind of thing. Eventually finds out that he gets zapped into this alternate dimension where he actually sees his imaginary friend, Deus Ex. So he meets his imaginary friend, and he actually meets all these other people, and he finds out that his whole life has now become a game, pretty much, where he has to battle out with all these different people, and you gotta kill them all off and survive. So whoever survives, that champion becomes the new god of space and time. Awesome, right? Let me just give you a quick summary of why there's no point in even watching the video, just this is all you need to know. Battle Royale is like Hunger Games, which is like MIRAI NIKKI. So if I were to recommend a new anime show for you to watch, for ones who don't watch anime, and for those who still haven't even seen this anime, definitely watch MIRAI NIKKI, aka The Future Diary. And this is time for Talkify, saying out. Laters! Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Hopefully. And if you haven't already, definitely check out our past video somewhere in this box of here. Yeah, definitely check out our past video. We're trying to get out more and more new content for you guys instead of just unboxing, because eventually it gets boring after a while, even though they're pretty awesome boxes and what comes in them. And if you haven't already, I'm going to probably place an unboxing video somewhere over here so you can click and watch it. And if you're definitely interested in getting one of those quiet crates and one of the unboxing videos just like floating around here, you definitely use the code Talkify10, gets you $10 off each subscription. It's like an ad. Talkify10, $10 off every subscription. But yeah, definitely thank you guys for watching our videos, subscribe, and hope to see y'all soon if you go to the next conventions and whatnot. Laters.